If you are paying a virtual assistant $2,000 a month to copy and paste data, you're not running a business. You are paying a lazy tax. In 2026, data entry is not a job, it is a script. That script costs about $30 a month. Unlike a human, it scales without asking for a raise. I am going to show you the exact software stack to replace low-leverage busywork in 2026 and start cutting overhead this week. Let's get to work. Most of you are still using Zapier. Zapier isn't bad, it's just expensive once you scale. It works fine for a hobby, but they charge you per task. That means the more successful your business gets, the more they punish you. I have seen Zap bills hit $1,500 a month. That defeats the entire point of automation. The tools on this list do not just move data, they protect your margins. Let's start with the standard. This is Make. To understand why you need this, think of Zapier like a hallway. You walk in the front door, walk down the hall, and leave out the back. It is a straight line. Step 1, Step 2, Step 3. But what happens if a door is locked? In Zapier, the automation crashes. Make is not a hallway, it is a mind map. It allows you to build if-then logic visually. Imagine you're sending a contract. If the client signs it, send a welcome email. If the client doesn't sign it, wait 3 days and send a reminder. Make handles that fork in the road natively. That's the difference between an automation that breaks and an automation that adapts. The VA task you are replacing, lead capture and CRM data entry. Next is N8N. Why switch from Make to N8N? It comes down to pricing physics. Most automation tools charge you like a taxi. You pay for every mile you drive, every task you run. That is fine when you're small, but if you process 10,000 leads, that taxi ride gets expensive. N8N lets you buy the car. It is self-hosted. That means you pay a flat fee for the server, usually $10 to $40 a month, and you can drive as many miles as you want. 100 leads, $40. 1 million leads, still $40. If you plan on scaling, you cannot afford to pay the taxi meter forever. The VA task you are replacing, high-volume data processing, 10K plus rows. Next is Relay.app, the human hybrid. Automation scares people because they think they lose control. This is why Relay.app is on this list. Think of Relay like a digital project manager. It does the busy work, drafts the contract, preps the invoice, and then it stops. It sends you a message saying, "Here's the contract. Does this look right?" You click one button, Approve. Then it sends it. This is perfect for contracts, invoices, client onboarding, or anything that could embarrass you if it goes out wrong. It gives you the speed of a robot with the safety of a human review. The VA task you are replacing, invoice approval and contract review. 6 minutes in, Tool 4, Gumloop, the brain. The first 3 tools are like postal workers. They pick up a letter, data, and drop it off. They don't know what's inside the letter. Gumloop is a reader. It uses AI to open the envelope and understand the content. It doesn't just move an email to a spreadsheet. It reads the email, decides if it's urgent, positive, or a problem, and drafts a specific response based on that tone. Here is the simple rule. If a task starts with "read this and think about it," Gumloop is the tool. The VA task you are replacing, email triage and research. 7 minutes 30 seconds in, Tool 5, Relevance AI, the department killer. Finally, we have Relevance AI. This is not for beginners. This is for agents. What is the difference? An automation follows a checklist, Step 1, Step 2, Step 3. An agent follows a job description. You don't tell an agent, "Click this button." You tell it, "Go find me 100 leads who are interested in marketing." It goes out, searches, qualifies, and builds the list. It figures out the how on its own. This is powerful, but dangerous. If you don't already have a working SOP, agents will amplify your chaos. The VA task you are replacing, the outbound sales development rep, SDR. 9 minutes in, the buying rule, the decision filter. You've seen the tools. Here is your buying rule. Solo founder? Use Make. It is the standard. High volume? Use N8N. Buy the car, don't pay the taxi. Need approval? Use Relay. Keep the human in the loop. Need thinking? Use Gumloop. It reads and decides. Need scale? Graduate to Relevance AI. Pick the one that solves your bottleneck today. The links to all of these are below. Stop paying the lazy tax. Fire the manual work, hire the script. I'll see you in the next one.